Raising Pokemon to level 100 in unconventional ways is definitely one of my favorite challenges I've seen in Pokemon for a very long time. Shoutouts to my friend Matt for creating the really cool idea. I've only done one so far, but I wanted to try one a bit crazier than the last one I did. I went to Generation 5 and sought out the perfect Pokemon to train to level 100 with no attacking moves. Since you've already seen the thumbnail and the title, you know that this Pokemon was Ferrothorn, but there were some other options I'd like to talk about. Firstly, there were some other Pokemon that had abilities similar to Ferrothorn's Iron Barbs, like Rough Skin, Pokemon like Garvana, Gibble, and Drotagon. The first of many issues is that they don't have the same survivability factor that Ferrothorn has. Even just having a Steel typing makes it much better for survivability than the other Pokemon. Not only that, Ferrothorn gets access to Leech Seed, which makes healing it a lot easier, meaning I don't have to give it something like leftovers for it to heal itself. And then there's just the problem that Hidden Ability Gibble is impossible to get in Gen 5, at least for now. And while these Pokemon did present other options that Ferrothorn didn't have, the possibilities did not outweigh the negatives that they all had. Secondly was PP stalling, using moves like Spite and abilities like Pressure to make the opposing Pokemon struggle to death. The only real option that I could think of for this was Weavile, and maybe the Duskull line. And then as a joke I considered the level 1 Giratina that you get from the Arceus event in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but that was more of a novelty idea than an actual serious consideration. But I ultimately decided against this as well because it would have just been too tedious. And plus having to go and heal my Pokemon every time I did a battle would have been very annoying. The last option that I considered was using Perish Song on a Pokemon that had the soundproof ability. However, even up through every game that I looked into, there's not a single Pokemon that can have soundproof and Perish Song. So I kind of just threw that idea in the garbage where it belonged. For now. Now, for the Ferroseed itself. After a little research, I bred the perfect little Ferroseed. And then I realized I messed something up, and Leech Seed is an egg move. So I bred a second, even more perfect Ferroseed. And then I realized passing egg moves only works from the father. So I bred a third, even more perfecter Ferroseed. Gave it an appropriate nickname, slapped a Rocky helmet on it, and traded it to another save file for the EXP boost. And from there, Hit Me, the Ferroseed, began to annoy the wildlife by sitting there and being a Ferroseed. There we go. There we go. 70 experience. Not bad at all. Okay. Alright. Already level 4. Not bad at all. Guess I'll move on to the next route. This is only route 2, right? Yeah. Sick. Is that a shaking grass? Wait. This is huge. These are going to be huge for this gauntlet, at least at the beginning. I'm not going to spend the entire gauntlet fighting wild Pokemon, I don't think. But at least for the beginning, I think I can get away with it since this game has beaten every trainer up until the Elite Four. Okay. Cool, that's a lot of experience. That was a really good amount of experience from just an auto know. Oh. Okay, I lied. I haven't fought every... Alright, yeah, I got a little bit of experience from that. Alright. Good little start. I'm going to take a fly Pokemon with me now. So that I can easily get off our routes and such. A little later in the day, I grabbed the TM for Toxic just to try and make the battles go by a little quicker. After beating an Autono on Route 10, I decided to try and fight some trainers, and you can guess how that went. However, as it turns out, the trainers on Route 18 were actually a lot easier than the ones on Route 10. So I was able to take all those out and get a little bit of a bonus for doing so. Alright. I had to move back to Route 10, I think it is, but... Finally get to have this thing be a Ferrothorn. Alright. Now I'm going to start moving on to the post-game routes then. Well, the first trainer I'm fighting in the post-game is speaking French. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. But, yeah, that's a nice level. Okay, let's see what happens here. Garbage seed. And since I can't poison this, I'm gonna Iron Defense. Alright, that went about as well as I would have expected. One more turn. Alright, yeah, that went about as well as I would have expected. And this should give me a good amount of experience. Yeah. Not bad at all. I don't know why you're speaking French. Why are these characters in French? And from here, I just conquered the east region of Unova. With only the Ferrothorn. Some battles didn't go perfectly. Ow. Nope. And others went by without a hitch. Okay, that test went about as well as I would have expected it to. Except for the snow ramp. But Now I know I have to watch out for weather moves because this is post-game trainers. I didn't think about that. So, and a TM I can't use. Excellent. Alright. And truthfully, this is just kind of how it went for a while. Battling all the trainers on every route, sometimes getting smacked into the ground by a fire type or something, but most of the time coming out on top. It was around this time that my family and I actually went on a little bit of a trip. To celebrate my sister getting married back in 2020, we went on a cruise. So, I took Ferrothorn with me, and was able to get a good amount of levels while on the boat. And really quickly, I'll just go through some of the best places to level grind while you're on a boat, and this is definitive. Your balcony. A balcony again. A private island. Trying to get like something decent for footage, you know. A bathroom. My room. Overly exciting laser tag. Breakfast. And fancy dinner. You're not going to see anything else from this cruise. A, because I wasn't really recording that much, and B, most of it sounded like this. And upon returning home from our fun week out, I hit the grind. Sometimes doing it just on its own, sometimes multitasking with shiny hunts. But the ending of all of this was very simple. I did try a few things here and there, like battling some of the super boss trainers, but for the most part I stayed on Route 15, battling the Audino. Look what happened to my cap card!
Oh my god!
Yeah, there's a big old tear down the side now.
Oh no!
It doesn't affect the actual thing that matters. I never used this as a regular DS, ever.
Yeah, no.
So that doesn't affect anything. But wow, that looks bad.
It looks horrible. Granted, the screen didn't look great to begin with.
Well, yeah, it's a OG DS screen. They're not the best things out there.
Oh god, this is so fucking clear. I might just have a bit of a... I was having a headache earlier, and... What was that?
Okay. That's level 85. That is the threshold I wanted to hit before going somewhere else and trying something different with this. So, hopefully I can get it to work. That's White Forest. Yeah, hopefully I can get it to work. If not, I do have backup plans. But also, there's no guarantee it's going to be as fast. But it could be. So, yeah. This ain't gonna work out well. Oh. That's an immediate problem. Yeah, okay. She's not gonna be possible. There is one other though. And I know, or at least I'm fairly certain, the other one's possible. So, shouldn't be that bad. One of these guys is Morimoto. There you are. This one should work out. That wasn't even a crit, holy crap. Okay, so those two are not possible. That just leaves one last spot to try. Despite being able to take out Grimsley and eventually Marshall, it kind of wasn't worth it. In the end, I decided it would just be best to go back to the Autono battles until the end. $90. Not bad. Shiny Gudra? Oh. That'd have been good. $93. We're getting there. Oh. That wasn't pointing at me that entire time. That's so awkward.
Do you want to know why I call it a boohoo blast?
Hmm.
Because it tastes like when soap gets in your eyes.
It has to be something. There has to be like a hint of cilantro in there, I swear to God. Like, I get it. You don't like me poking fun that you have that. Okay? That you had that, like, gene or whatever.
I'm
But first off,
I'm just a little hurt with that first time.
It is hilarious. And secondly, this is officially an apartment for people who make fun of people who have that change.
I make fun of my mom.
But also, it doesn't taste like soap. You're right. Just wrong.
You're right. It tastes like the diet shampoo.
Oh, silly me. I got the diet shampoo. And that's level 94. 98. Almost done. Ooh, one more battle. Look at that. Okay, I'll do this last battle on full DS screen. After I check this Guja. Okay. There we go. Last battle of them all. I guess I could have turned on battle animations. Oh well. That's fine. And with that, the last auto-no is down. And Hit Me has grown to level 100 without using a single attacking move. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing this. I'll have a little more to talk about later on probably. Until then, and yeah. I'm not going to be able to show it too well. Here, hold on, I need to... pull this over here. And boom. There we go. Alright. And there's end time 35 hours, 48 minutes. No idea what I started at because it was quite a while ago at this point. But that is it. It was nice to take another, or I should say, it was really nice to take a tour through Unova again. So, really nostalgic generation for me. So, but now I will send it out one more time, and then Ferrothorn can rest from all the barely anything it's done. Alright. Thanks for watching.